Well, a few years ago when I was doing radio, there was a woman that had called in. Hey there, Mary here. She was crying. She was just so broken. I began to minister to her. And I told her, I said, honey, you need more than I can give you in just about 2 or 3 minutes because my time was limited on the airwaves. I said, here's the number. Call me back after that I go off the air. Well, as soon as I went off the air, the phones were ringing and she called me back and God allowed me to minister to her. She told me, she said, my husband left me. She said, my church doesn't want anything to do with me. It turned its back on me. Me and my 2 children are sitting in a hotel room that I can't even pay for. I said, let's see what God says. I began to pray for her. And as God began to allow me to pray for her, I began to speak words that he was giving me to speak to her. And as I spoke those words, her spirit began to revive and she began to rejoice in the Lord because God was telling her what he was going to do. And in 2 weeks' time, she called me back and said, Mary, God did what he said that he was going to do. And he gave me $80,000. Just as he said, it came into my hands. And she said, I'll call him back to let you know. He answered. He performed what he spoke through you. Father, thank you. Can I get an amen? Well, bye for now.